how we are going to solve the differential equation or integral equation or simultaneous differential equation using Laplace transformation. So here I have given in terms of steps. So first what you need to do is simply they will give either y or y dash or like that. So you have to convert into a specific term. Suppose if simply y is given means that is y of t, f is given means f of t, x is given means that is x of t. So in a problem either y will be there, f will be there, or x will be there. So based on that you have to convert. Sometimes they will give you dy by dt, d square y by dt square. What is the dy by dt? Y dash of t. What is the d square y by dt square? Y double dash of t. So you need to write in the specific form. Sometimes they will give you in the integrals. So simply integral 0 to t y dt. So y is a function, we can't integrate that, don't integrate that. So y is a function, so that means that should be written as y of t dt. So this is what the step 1. So now identify the type, either integral equation or by convolution or differential equation. So then rewrite in the standard form. So that is what I said, no, here y means y of t, like that you rewrite in the standard form. Then this is a step what we are going to do first. So that is an important step. We need to take Laplace transformation on both sides. So if we take Laplace transformation, we can find Laplace on both sides. So wherever for what possible function you can find Laplace transformation, for those terms you need to find Laplace transformation, that you can understand from the problem. Sometimes they will give you boundary condition, you need to substitute those boundary conditions, and then wherever you find L of y of t, you combine them, you group them, you take it separate and then you combine. Then simplify. If you simplify, you can find Laplace of y of t left hand side, all other terms right hand side. Now you have to find inverse Laplace transformation. From there you need to find y of t. So our aim is to find y of t using Laplace transformation and by using inverse Laplace transformation. So this is our first problem. So y plus integral 0 to t y dt is equal to t square plus 2t. This is what I said. So here what is the function? Y is a function. So you rewrite as a that is a function of variable. So y means y of t. So simply they have given y. This is integral with respect to t. Don't integrate. Don't treat this as a constant. Don't take it out. So y is a function. So it should be written as y of t dt. So integral. So this is the integral equation. So already you know what is that Laplace transformation of integral. Now what is the main step I said? You need to take Laplace on both sides. Taking Laplace on both sides, what you will get? Here Laplace will come, here Laplace will come, here Laplace will come. So Laplace of y of t plus Laplace of integral 0 to t y of t dt, Laplace of t square plus 2t. So now wherever possible Laplace is known to you, that is you can determine. So there you can find Laplace of y of t, we can't do anything. So you keep it as Laplace of y of t. Already this is known. What is Laplace of integral 0 to t y of t dt? Laplace of function divided by s. So what is the function? Y of t. So Laplace of y of t divided by s. Again this is known. Laplace of t square. What is Laplace of t square? 2 factorial divided by s cube. What is Laplace of 2t? 2 is constant. 2 into 1 by s square. This is what we did in previous unit. Now I said that there you can find Laplace of y of t. So wherever Laplace of y of t, you take common. So left hand side, right hand side there won't be any, here we don't have any function. Only in the left hand side we have Laplace of y of t. You take that Laplace of y of t common. Here you will get 1. Here you will get 1 by s is equal to what is 2 factorial 2 by s cube plus 2 by s square. You simplify this, s plus 1 divided by s. Again you simplify here. This is s cube, this is s square. That means s cube will be the LCM. So 2 plus this is s square. So how to make it as s cube? 1 s will come. So 2 plus 2s divided by s cube. So just simplify this. So we need to find y of t. You take this term alone. That means you need to simplify this. So this is in multiplication. When it goes that side, it will be division. Or this s will go to the numerator. This s plus 1 will come to the denominator. So 2 plus 2s. So 2 can be taken out. So 2 into 1 plus s divided by s cube into s will go up divided by s plus 1. So this s plus 1 will get cancelled. Again one more s will get cancelled. 2 by s square. So this is Laplace of y of t. When that Laplace comes this side, that will be L inverse. So therefore y of t is equal to L inverse of 2 by s square. What is L inverse of 2 by s square? 2t. That's it. So this is how we have to solve. This is what I said. First you rewrite the term in standard form. Then you take Laplace. Wherever you find Laplace, combine them. Wherever we can find the Laplace transformation, you compute, group them, simplify. Finally you have to take L inverse. Then you will get the answer.